Is this thing working? I need my outside voice. All right. Thank you, everybody, for having me. It is a pleasure to be here. Can you hear me? Because we can get louder. I am from the New York, New Jersey metropolitan area. Can you hear me? Not going to lie, I speak for a living and I'm extremely nervous. I just threw back a half a Prosecco, so we'll see what happens. And I'm going to be reading a little bit because I put in a lot of effort, and it means a lot that I have been invited to be here. When I was asked to be here tonight, I literally glanced behind me and I said, "Are you inviting me? Why? Why are you asking me to come here? I'm just the lawyer from the New Jersey and New York area. Like, what's the deal?" When I was asked to be a speaker, I almost fell on the floor. Hey, in the back, shut up. Let's go. Now, that's the way we handle things. How could I be asked to say a few words about Karen Reed and her family? End this travesty of justice. It has consumed my life for 2 years. Now, that is an understatement. I recognize that it's consumed all of your lives for, most notably, Karen and her family's lives. I have been watching, I have been absorbing, I have been listening and getting angry from afar. For most of you who are lucky enough to not have any clue who I am Nan Gallagher, also known as Lothario on the cold streets darkness of social media. If you don't follow me, it is probably a good thing because I can be a little brash, a little blunt, but I call it when I see it, and I'm not afraid to call BS, and I call BS. So when I recently entered the scene, I got called out for being a healthcare lawyer from New Jersey or New York. Like, what does a healthcare lawyer have to say about this? Just so you have a little insight. Yes, I practice in the healthcare law sphere. I do criminal, administrative, and defense work for physicians. I could tell you stories and stories about how doctors get themselves in trouble and how with the stadies and the feds, there's not enough time tonight. And because we are on a little crunch time, if you buy me a drink later, I will regale you with entertaining stories about what doctors do to get in trouble. As a woman in my 40s, I guess you could say I fit the demographic for devouring true crime. Yes, it's true. In fact, a very good friend of mine showed me some demographics today about, who follows what. And yes, I do fit the mold. But if you are asking my young children, they will both say, "Mommy loves murder," which is true. After an assiduously long following Karen's case, most notably in 2023, when Aidan Carney started reporting on it, I got very, very, very angry and very interested in the case because of all the missteps that I've seen on the procedural problems and so forth. I decided to use my voice to experience, to speaking up. And in fact, another friend of mine reminded me a short while ago, another content creator that I had reached out to him a year ago in June saying, "Hey, I might have a few things to say about the case if you would like to reach out to me." And using my experience and my voice, I was, I guess, noticed. I feel very honored about that. But at the same time, I take it as a huge responsibility. And I want to do Karen and her family and her attorneys justice when I do that. So I'd rather give my blunt and rash editorializing of the case, the corruption, most quintessential sham prosecution I have ever blanking seen in my entire life. But I've had the opportunity to meet Karen a handful of times and to meet her beautiful family. and her attorneys, and like her attorneys, like know who I am now, which I'm literally like looking at me. You know who I am? It's just so otherworldly. I wanted to impart that on you guys because that's not why I started speaking up. When I did start speaking up, I now look back and say, I think it was a mistake. I really think it was a mistake for me to meet Karen and her family because now I know them and now I love them. And though through this lens of light and love, that I wanted to come before you this evening and say a few words that mean a lot to me. So when I thought about what I've been asked to speak about, I had no clue. And I asked my kids, and we went out last weekend for bagels. And yes, I do occasionally eat carbs, despite what people think. But, we were out for bagels, and I said, what do I speak about? Because my kids follow this case. And my kids keep saying free Karen Reed, and they're eating all the cereals that people keep sending me. And they're wearing their little bracelets and their t-shirts. And I said, children, what do I speak about? And my kids looked at me and they said, Laferio, speak about what you know. Draw upon your experience. So I thought about it and I said, well, I was an English major and I minored in Greek comedy and tragedy. I'm going to write an epic tale of Karen Reed. So I did. And here it is. It's called The Light Against the Labyrinth, the trial of Karen Reed. This part I'm going to read a little bit more just to give it grace. In the time of the silver age of man, when God still walked amongst mortals in secret courts and whispered in chambers of power, there lived a young woman named Karen Reed, a mortal born under the star of Mercury, sharp tongue, loyal of heart, and cursed with an unbearable weight of truth. In the cold heart of the Commonwealth, beneath the marble towers and weathered seals of Norfolk County, a storm for the ages brewed, not of thunder, but of silence, power, and carefully managed narratives where justice is traded like a coin and truth is cloaked in masks. I stand not in the arena, but just beyond its gates, watching tragedy unfold like the unraveling of a cursed travesty. I do not speak for Karen, but I've seen enough prosecutions skew politics over principle to know the monster. A hallowed force does not seek justice, it demands silence. I am Laferio, not of this court, not sworn to this case. I am no oracle, no hero, just an onlooker from afar. Standing on the sidelines, I stared into the belly of this beast before. Now I bear witness again, this time to a tragedy of epic scale. Karen is not accused of these conjured up crimes. She's accused of brazenly defying and disrupting the narrative, of asking what no one was supposed to ask, of pulling at the tightly woven fabric of law enforcement, locally loyalty in Norfolk County, and watching it pray. And for that, they want her gone. The monster dares call it justice. This thing they do to her, I have seen justice, and this is not it. Karen stands alone at the edge of a battlefield, facing down not just an accusation, but an entire empire. For what looms before her is no mere jury, but the armored colossus of law enforcement, a far and devious reaching family network in an entire system. A shielded wall formed by men in blue standing behind a very, very thin blue line by prosecutors with ink-stained swords and guilty consciousness, and a system that protects its own like a jealous god. The Death Star, the death of Karen's lover, a soldier of the badge, became the spark. Instead of seeking truth, the monster sought preservation. The wagon circle, the stories locked in place too quickly, evidence shifted, questions dismissed. All roads pointed not to clarity and certainty, but to her. Karen did not run. She did not hide. She asked the unthinkable, did I hit him? Could I have hit him? And for that, they painted her as hysterical, vengeful, guilty. The story turned against her and began to write itself. But I've seen this before, not in myth, but in motions in small courtrooms where underdogs bleed quietly. In counties like Norfolk, where the weight of the badge can warp reality. There's something ancient at play here. Not just legal strategy, but ritual sacrifice. A woman becomes a symbol. Her grief becomes a weapon against her, and her defiance that becomes her greatest crime. Because Karen Reed isn't just on trial for a death, she's on trial for facing the monster and for challenging the narratives, for daring to question the brotherhood of Norfolk County, for pulling at threads and a mask they'd much rather keep buried beneath the snow. The monster, this hollowed force of law and order, does not tolerate mortals who dare tug at its mask. I know of Karen's innocence with divine certainty and a sense of clarity that is resolute. And I know what unjust injustice looks like when it dresses up as law. When departments investigate themselves, when evidence is altered or goes missing, when timelines do not match, when silence is louder than facts, that is not justice. That's myth making. And if Karen is guilty, let the evidence convict her, not the influence of the serpent in the temple. But if she is innocent and they know it, as do I, then this trial is not just a charade. And that's how I would say it. I would say charade. It's a warning. Because if Norfolk County can do this to her, they can do it to anyone. With her team of demigod soldiers behind her. Yes, you all are. You all are, to me, demigods. I very much have appreciated an opportunity to shake your hands. Her demigod soldiers both are behind her. Karen is armed for this fight, and they are not behind her, they are beside her. Alan Jackson, the seasoned tactician with fighting wits, with biting wit, uncontainable spirit, and the words that strike like lightning. David Yannetti, the local archer, sharpened eye, unyielding, relentless in pursuit and defense of moral certainty. Robert Alessi, the marksman, which I have to say, Mr. Alessi, you know I met you this evening. You've got a set of guns on you. I think it's a New York thing, but I'm very impressed. It doesn't shine through on court TV. So I digress. Sorry, I got a little soaked up there. Robert Alessi, the marksman from New York, steady as stone and defeating all this shit, rooted in truth. Eliza Little, fear of nothing. I love Eliza Little, fierce and meticulous, coming into her own, cutting through deception like a blade. And Victoria George, the newest combatant, composed and steady, unafraid to flip the false narrative that she herself had been folded into. As for Lothario, I watch, I speak, I write, I keep showing up, and I ask that you do the same. I stand outside of that courtroom, not in silence, because in the face of atrocities of mythical proportion, silence is complicity. And when the injustice wears the mask of process, the truth needs every witness it can get. Stories like this don't begin with truth, they begin with power. And they often end in silence. Not this one, not while I breathe. Not while my voice can rise, not while the monster still feels the light. Save your applause. That was my speech from my fundraiser. I mean, Karen's fundraiser. When I was asked to keynote. But while I'm at it, Melanie, for you to not show up because you had a disdain towards me is very despicable. I cannot imagine someone would make such a outlandish gesture. You will all respect me. Now get in your seats and get ready for class, you stupid, stupid whores.
Dramatic gay bitch. Yeah, I clock in quick. Coffee in hand. That's my gossip sidekick. Class 213 already got the 411. So check that attitude before you step in here, hun. They talking that shit, keeps Jimmy on the track. The name in the song, empty serves that clap back. Lip gloss loaded, I don't ever lack. Say it to my face, watch me never crack. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, bet I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with a look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick got the spotlight tonight. Door slam, screenshots in the phone. Read it in a heartbeat, tea already blown. Walk by, comment, caught it from the side. Smile, real sweet, but the shade worldwide. They talking that shit, keeps Jimmy on the track. The name in the song, empty serves the clap back. Lip gloss loaded, I don't ever lack. Say it to my face, watch me never crack. Never crack. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, bet I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with a look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick got the spotlight tonight. Who said what? Run it back. Be specific, you were brave online. Now your voice gone timid. I don't chase tails, I just fact check fear. Say it with your chest or keep it on my ear. Hey, I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, bet I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with a look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick runs the school tonight.
Gay Frog says, even when you are struggling, there is undeniable magic that exists within you. From Gay Frog. Now, I chose that one specifically because I saw this photo a while ago that I have in the background of my phone. And I would like to share it because it is inspiring. It is inspiring to me, at least. It says, I will read it to you. It says, I apologize for the years I slept on you, for the years I was blind to your greatness. You've been magic all along. A note from me to me. Now I have to go get my phone fixed because it fell. Well, it got knocked out of my hand at Home Depot. And I can't do shit on it. I can sometimes open it. Sometimes if like the moon is right, I can send a message. Otherwise, it's completely fucking trash. How is everyone? How is everybody doing here? Panda Bear, welcome to the membership family. That is so. Oh, it is annoying. Did you fix your key? No, my keyboard's still trash. Tried it today. It is still trash. I got some notifications from some people that their Principal Angelou and their teacher, Garbage Pail Kids, came in. Those should all be in at least by Saturday. If you don't get them by Saturday, send me a message or an email. Cop's daughter says, I'm sore from my operation. Well, Cop's daughter, that's going to happen when you have that kind of operation. I would suggest waiting 8 weeks before trying out your new vagina. It may not be able to take the type of pounding that you are expecting. Speaking of getting things in the mail, I got a letter. I haven't opened it yet. I was going to wait to do it with you guys, but this is what Buffy wrote on the back of the letter. Hi, poor. Hi, gay. Hi, fat. And then hi, big butt. Are you trying to out me to the USPS? Hilarious. I thought it was very funny. I will open it now. Holy shit, that's a long letter. Dear Mr. Jimmy, April 20th was the day I realized you and I are quite possibly the same person, separated by time and space. I missed your live stream because it was a holiday. I went to Albuquerque to celebrate my favorite dispensaries. The evening I caught up, I missed class and almost passed out when you started talking about your love for the turkey vulture. I have a passion for them. A stone's throw from my home is a small zoo I rescued for non-releasable native animals. It's a home of 2 turkey vultures. I often go and visit them and sit and talk with them for a uncomfortable amount of time. Few people have understood my passion for these beautiful birds. My favorite colors are pink and green. Same as mine. My wedding colors in 1998 were mint green and pale pink. Cruella de Vil is my favorite Disney character, aside from Nan Gallagher. Donna Adelson is my favorite murderer because she reminds me of the little old Jewish lady that lives deep inside me. Me too. A lamb's ear plant is my... Oh my God, shut up. Oh, it's our difference because that plant sucks. Oh, well then fuck off. Never planted in a courtyard. I had to build a new house to move it to get out of my life. Love you like a vulture. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh my God, so many sticky notes. So many sticky notes. What is this? Is this stupid big butt can't handle me addressing your envelope with your government name return to sender? Was a dick more big butt had to print a picture so you can see what's going on in your post office? Will you put Aunt Deborah? Vultures are a symbol of good luck, transformation, and rebirth. They represent cleansing and new beginnings, perfect for your new home. Oh, and you know how she makes her own stuff, like her own cards and stuff. Oh my God. Dramatic gay turkey vulture. Oh my God, I fucking love it. Thank you so much. I absolutely, absolutely adore it. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that's awesome. That is the best ever. Thank you sorry much. Put that right over here. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna play a game or a word game similar to what we did the other day, like a play on word game. And at the end, we will be drawing the winner of the new hat. We only have like 4 people who entered to win the hat. I'm like, oh, all right. So if you put in for your entry, you have as of now, you have a 1 out of 4 chance of winning. You can still enter, and I will make the wheel towards the end. But for now, we only have 4. It is not the hat that lights up. Sorry. How do you enter? Just send a Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App and include your mailing address. And I'll let you know. We'll let you know if you win. Did you see my emails? I may have not. I'm not sure. I checked it yesterday or this morning. I'm getting them every couple of minutes. It sucks. Oh, what? Ads? First of all, if you watch YouTubers daily, YouTube Premium is the way to go. It is the way to 100% go. Yes, do it. How much? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just a donation. It doesn't matter. The Venmo is, they're all Auntie Deb with 3 B's, except for PayPal is Auntie Deb with 3 B's and then a 1 at the end of it. So that's the only one that's different. The links are in the description. Yeah, YouTube Premium is definitely worth the money. But do not, okay, if you are going to get it, do not get it on your Apple device. They charge you $2 extra per month. Don't even ask me why. I don't know why. Oh yeah, save Lar, yeah. Oh yes, do the premium. Yes. 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 Absolutely. Guess who, Sue? I guess it's you, Sue, became a new member. Mary Swampy. Oh, Swampy, like Swamp Witch. Extra large, but it depends on the sizing because I have a very long torso. So sometimes I have to do the 2X because it looks like midriff on an old bitch. So if the torso is long, then that is good. How should I sign up? I don't know. I'm not sure how we sign up. I don't know. All I watch is YouTube. How are we betraying Aiden? Why are we betraying Aiden? I don't know why you would be betraying Aiden. Cop's daughter. It's a weird question to ask. I don't know. Why? If you are, could be a multitude of reasons. Could be a bunch of reasons. I resent email homework. I can tell by the caps, Casey, paralegal, that you are excited about your homework. So do not worry about that. Did you see my? Yes, I did, but I could not. So this is the winner of the Marissa Tomei. I could not respond because my phone screwed up, but I am going to get it fixed today. Don't worry about it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I have to double check to make sure that I'm going to definitely be going to see Pam tomorrow. But if not, either way, yeah, I probably can still. So it doesn't matter. So yes, don't worry about it. Yes, tomorrow. I think it was between 11 and 1, you said? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now let's play a game. let's play the play on words. Now we did this last time, remember? And I was like, Aiden's nickname and a Karma Chameleon singer or whatever it was, and it was Turtle Boy George, right? Everybody remember this? Ooh, ooh, double reaction time. Boom. Again? No. Yeah. Oh, fun. Oh my God, so fun. No, only time you can't do is 11 to 1 before after is good. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So, first one is kindergarten teacher, content creator, Nan album. Panda Bear, no. Here we go. Emily C. Note. Good job. Okay. Podcast name of Rebecca and Mel, Michael Jackson album. Jen, great job. Something's off the wall. Beautiful. Next one is a little more tough. Believed to be fictitious name of politician in Fall River. What 10 mini alcohol bottles, what you would refer to those as at one, like in a package? They're all packaged together. I'll help you guys along with this one too. Ooh, you're close, Panda Bear. Panda Bear, you're so close. Nip Van Winkle. Christina, you're missing one word. You have Brian short sleeve nips. I had Brian short sleeve of nips. I'll take it though, Christina. Great job. Last one. Wound certified content creator. And then spy cartoon from the 2000s. Good job, Massachusetts Sea Glass. Nurse Kim Possible. Good job. Panda Bear, you're very good at this. Good job. Yes, you guys got it. Yes, give yourselves a round of applause. Good job. A plus. So YouTube completely read me for filth because I was like, I appeal this because they did it 18 plus on my last YouTube video, right? And I was like, no, I don't think there's nothing in here that's wild. The email I got back. Let me see if I can pull it up. Give me a moment. I want to read this. They basically like yelled at me. Not really, kind of, a little bit, maybe. Where the hell is it? They're like, we made a decision. Blah, blah, blah. These whores. Wait, your account is currently being used in 2 other locations? What? Hold on, what? Okay. We reviewed 168, attendance is mandatory again, and confirmed it is not appropriate for younger audiences under our community guidelines. Your video will remain age restricted. Your content was age restricted because of our sex and nudity policy. Audio and text content that is sexually explicit will be age restricted. You can see an example around hour 1, minute 33, second 18, although there are more instances. Although there are more instances. No, it was and then I went to it and it was the doodle that I made that said blank my blank blank. My yes, yeah, my art project, yeah. Yep. I was like, ooh, it wasn't S my A, it was E my A, I believe. I was like, oh. Sorry. Didn't know, sorry about that. My bad. My bad, I guess. I'm sorry. Like I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do. I will be better. I will I will try and be better. My bad. Yeah, basically lunatic. Toss my yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go over some fun homework that I have been getting. A lot of you peeps sent in stuff about like the homework that was like nan on a can, or like, you know, the whole thing. Let me get rid of this. My normal inbox, blah, blah, blah. Hello, Jimmy. Okay, please zoom in and notice the details in my homework. The small letters on the sign, your sweatshirt, the reindeer swimming. I'm bad at digital art and literally never do it, but I just spend some time. Tanner says hi. Okay, let me share this. Share my, it wasn't eat my whole, it might have been. Okay, let me zoom in. No nannuals permitted. Okay, beautiful. I see the moose. Am I missing any gay details? I'm not sure. I love it. Beautiful. Good job. Good job. Okay, let me see the others. I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is, but there's something in like, maybe it's the lights that I choose that makes my eyes look like so red when I'm in here. Is there something in this room that I'm allergic to? Oh, God, by the way. Mm, Oh, so remember the balloons? The child, I think, in the balloons on the wall that I think is a ghost. Remember I shared the picture? I tried to take a new picture, but again, my phone was not working. I swear to God, I swear to God, the balloons are closer together and one is higher up now than it was before. Swear. Swear. Oh, let me go take a picture with my iPad. Hold on, and I will come back. And I want to change my shirt because this one is itchy. So give me a moment and I will BRB. Yes, I will be right back. I am just gonna photograph the ghost in my place. I am back. I'll fear you. You know what else is weird too? Here's another thing that's fucking weird. Another thing that's fucking weird is now if like you know about this stuff, I don't know. I've heard, I know, I whatever that like things can change, like electronic things can change. For example, my friend who works for the fire department, they were um listening to like the radio and they heard this really weird and it sounded like alien, like really weird noises. They recorded it and they sent it to me and they were like, what the fuck is this? Like people are like freaking out. I guess like the higher ups had to come in and like it was like odd. Like the like bosses came in to like examine it, right? They sent it to me. I saved it. I was like, oh, this is nuts, right? I saved it. I would go back to listen to it and it would be gone. Like it wouldn't play and it would be empty. So when I went to take a picture of this, I went to go compare it with the other photos that I put up here. Photos gone in my phone. Gone. Gone. I think they're closer together, and I think the right balloons are higher than the last ones. Oh, let me send it so we can see it better. No, not an iPhone. No, no, no. Dropped my MacBook. Let me know what you think. See, now they look further away. That's so funny. They look further away on the screen. They look further away on here. Have I tried to ask them to step back? Well, here's how fucking weird I am, right? Here's how fucking insane I am. Is that I was like, well, maybe it's like a celebration or something. So I go on my piano and I played Happy Birthday. What if it was their birthday? Is that so fucked up? Literally, why not be why not be nice? Listen, one time I was at a ghost hunting expedition thing, and we had they had like a ghost, like the thing like generates words up, and the words that were coming up were like slutty. So I started like kind of talking slutty back to it, like joking around, and they were joking around with me. I believe that the other side has a sense of humor as we do. Just my beliefs, not sure. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I have weird beliefs. You know, I'm a weirdo. Okay, more homework. Let's get into it. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see here. What else I got? Oh, from Jamie, tutoring artwork. Just wanted to share some of the off the wall art that we're coming up with during our tutoring sessions. All this was done on Canva and Bing Image Creator. Oh, look at this. The tutoring students. This looks like a nan beetle. Warning, for your safety, do not reach over wall. Avoid all manual contact. Beautiful. It's pop. Very good. Very good. The tutor, the valedictorian. Beautiful. Oh my God, these are great. I love how she's like a beetle now. Sea hag. Love the turtle in the back. I mean, the frog. Spot the difference. They're the same picture. Oh my God, you guys are hysterical. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, a roach. Got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. My phone keeps like zooming in for some weird reason. I mean, my computer. Okay. Let me see here. Makeup homework. No, okay, this is funny. I think this is from, this is from the Housewives. No one should judge anybody, especially on their past. You were stripping, you prostitution whore, you were fucking engaged 19 times. You said you were a lawyer, I'm a dog, woof. Love it. Love the housewife reference. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me go back and see what else. Also, I want to go over how to like do a song if you guys ever wanted to like do it on your own. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, hold on. Hi, Auntie. Okay. Hi, Auntie. I sent a $20 Venmo. My name is, I'm not going to read it. Can you please tell me what you get from this picture? I think it's a fair price for your psychic abilities. Okay. I agree. I do think that's a fair price. Let me see. Okay, I can't tell much because you have glasses on, or the person has glasses on, like sunglasses. Okay, sometimes like I don't want to like lie and like make up what I'm getting from it. But like also know when like someone like you ask someone the truth, sometimes it'll be like what you don't want to hear. But I'm just gonna do it anyway. Because if you paid for it, that is an exchange of services. So what I'm getting, and I'm just gonna like I'm not gonna get too much into it, is a lot of self-hatred, like despising and trying everything to be not what you are. And that could be because you don't know who you are, or because you believe what other people have told you what you are, right? Because you can't um you can't base your feelings and your thoughts about yourself based on what other people tell you. So like you can only gauge who you are from following what's in here, right? Following like your spirit. If you listen to others and that is what you base your reality off of, it's skewed because others see things due to their perspective and their upbringing and their trauma, whatever. Doesn't matter what it is, could be whatever. And that can always change. And they don't know you. I mean, other people they don't know you. No one else knows you but you. So you can't be basing anything at all off of the already skewed perception of what they think. So then, and not only is it skewed from them, but you taking it from them and applying it to yourself is skewing it again. Some things aren't for you to know. And the opinion of you based on others is one of those things that they're not for you to know. So, I mean, take that what you will. And don't take that as like me being like, have no idea who you are, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you do. But don't be so afraid to like get to know who that person is either, you know? Like you should be loving who you are or trying to always. Okay. Let me see what else we got. My cat's love Jimmy. I just wanted to share my cat. Captain loves to watch you. It cracks me up. Oh my God. Oh, kitten. Kitten. Look at, oh my God, that's so cute. That is so cute. Thank you. Oh, the kitty. Yeah, animals, they really, really do like to watch. That's like not the only one I've gotten. Fifth homework at best. Paul in a stall. Derek, I love it. I love it. Love it. That was beautiful. Jesus Christ. Homework number 4. Oh, good Lord. Peg on a keg. I have one criticism of this. Can anyone guess what it is? Just one. And it's small. Yes, she has 2 fully working legs. She has 2 ankles. That's not the Peg we know, but beautiful. Homework number 3. Nan on your van. Oh my God. I never understood that whole peg leg thing. What do you mean you never understood it? That's we give names here. We give names. That was the one that we gave to leg very early on. Very early on. Homework. Oh my God, you are so funny. Homework number 2, turtle in a girdle. Turtle in a don't know the origin. Oh, I mean, like, I think it was like, God, pregame. One of the pregames from like I think the 3rd day or maybe day 4. I'm not sure, but it was after what's his name? It was after Peg like testified, and I was just talking about her one morning, and I was like, I don't fuck with Peg leg, which comes from a live stream from Kaya, the singer of. No, not that one. Yeah. She would say it. She would say it about Katherine Jackson, Michael Jackson's mother. She would say, I don't fuck with old Peg leg. And I just took it and used it. First homework assignment, Nan and her accordion. Now, not 100% what you're being graded on. I will still accept it. Beautiful. I like the stylings of it. It would more be like Nan in a can. I'd say match the syllables of the subject with the noun, right? But very good still. Still very good. Decent. Very decent. Okay, this one is. Oh, they made a design of 34 Fairview. Derek, this is very cool. Nurse in a purse. So they have 34 Fairview as a purse, and they put Nurse Kim on it. That's very good. That's a really cool idea too. Like the house as a purse. Very, very creative. Very, very cool. Very cool. Will on a Dill. Featuring Drago. How do I open this? Okay, there you go. Will on a Dill. Exactly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Music pay. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this shit? Oh, okay. Homework for senior week. Nan in Panama. Okay, again, this is good, but it'll be like Nan in a pan. You know what I mean? You kind of want to make it to like Elf on a Shelf. Nan in a pan, Nan in Panama. Carmen Nan Diego, I'll give you points for that. Very, very good. Very good. We got a few more. I want to put them all. You know what? I'll have Moonsy do that. I'm gonna have her like put these all in like things so we can just go 1, 2, 3 or whatever. Nan at cans. Stupid. So stupid. So stupid. The more stupid, like the better. Nan in a straight jam. Jesus. Thank you, Jenny. Beautiful. Ooh, Nan with plans. Oh my God, you guys are so silly. Nan with plans. Now, again, the assignment is not Nan specific. Like you can do any kind of whatever you want with. It could be like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anything. It doesn't have to be like specific to Nan. Beautiful though. Great job. Great job. If we have not gone over the assignment you have sent, don't worry. Of course we will. Of course we're going to. I gotta have Moonsy put it all together because they all get like conjumbled up in stupid crap. These come to us from Kazi. There's the Nanity. Is that Nan? It's a gargoyle, but is that Nan on a gargoyle? I don't know if I can guess that. I can't guess that one. If you guys can guess it. Tater tot, Brian, bald, tot. Hottie on a toddy? I don't know. I can't guess that one either. Oh my God. Oh, that's one of the foreskins? Okay. Got it. Okay. Nan on shit. This is from Other Mary B. Naniel on a Staniel. Beautiful. Love it. I want one. I want to make one. I want to make Staniels. Cardboard applicator, Tampax, 40. What would this one be? Nan on a Nanpax, Nanthrax. Nanthrax with her Tampax. Got it. Nan on a flan. Tramp on a tamp. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm getting them. They take a little bit. See, you don't always get everything like right away. You don't always get everything right away. All right. Get out of here. Good job. Good job, everyone who's been doing their homework, sending in their homework. I appreciate it and I love to see it. I do. I'm working on Jimmy likes to shimmy. Okay, I got like 20 minutes before I gotta take off. So let's just shoot the shit. Let me get rid of this. Hold on. Stop screen. What fucking gossip? What's going on? What's new? Fill me in. What's happening? What am I missing out on? What the fuck am I missing out on? There is 666 of us in here, says Mrs. Parks. Mrs. Parks, I'm seeing 678. Dumpster Fire says I didn't make the cut. It's not, no. It's what I just click on. It's not, I don't go before and look and choose. There's not a cut. I don't like some better than others. It is just how it happens. It happens naturally. There will be a day where we go over everyone's. Don't feel like you didn't make the cut. None of that. Oh, so I got Man in the Mirror. You got to make that Ozempic change. I got a ton of calls and messages from some shady old whores. Now, here's the thing. It wasn't calls and messages being like, hi, this is your phone number, blah, blah, blah. It was, Jess is mad because you didn't show up. So she doxed you. Wow, what a good friend. One, let's go over a few things. One, you know that I definitely will not answer you. I barely answer people that are already in my phone. Random numbers, you're not, nothing. Gone, report as spam. Done. Out. 2, I don't believe that was on purpose. That would not be. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Right, exactly, Christina. I'm with Christina. I didn't think it was funny. No, God, no, of course not funny. Mistake, totally. I think she is. She can be an airhead at times. I didn't. But the way people were saying it was like, they were like, oh, she read it out loud. And that's what I got from like 2 of them. Like 2 of them said that. It was like, oh, like she read it out loud and because she was mad at you. That's how it got like formulated. And I was like, really? Read it out. No. Shady. Horrors are shady. No, not true. Not true at all. Weird. And then to go back and to listen and to get the phone number and to text it and to say, ooh, she's fucking doing it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, does anyone, do you guys, do you know what? No. When was this? Let's go back and investigate. No, I don't need to investigate. It's just, one, I don't care, right? I don't care. But don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. Like, I understand I understand. However, the voicemail she left about the U-Haul, where she was like, I said I would go with you, I'm not going. Bitch, she never, ever, ever said she would go. She said no. She's afraid of U-Hauls. She has like trauma. She has U-Haul trauma. I don't know. Greg used to drive one or something. And I was like, okay, it was, she was never going in the first place. So like people, I saw someone send me something on Twitter and they were like, oh, look at how she talks to her like friend, blah, blah. And I'm like, she was fucking, it was a bit. Do you know what a bit is? It was a bit. She's doing a fucking bit. Some people take things so seriously. Where's my lip balm? I need to balm up my lips. Where are they? Where is it? I don't know. I thought it was here. No idea. A sacred U-Haul may turn her into a lesbian. I feel like she probably had some lesbian experiences in college. I don't think it's maybe like after a couple, you know what I mean? Because she does strike me as someone who likes to go to the strip club and like has some fun in the strip club. Have you explored Nina's prison gang? No. No, Nina blocked me. So I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything. I don't know why she blocked me. I was never anti-Nina, but no, I don't know. Prison gang. I don't even know what that is. Prison gang. Mm-mm. I'm blocked too, but I know why. She has a prison gang, which is fake and weird. Oh, I don't know. Weren't you one of Nina's biggest fans? Yes, I was. I even had a Switzerland flag that I like drew and put it up in the back, and I learned some Swiss folklore and stuff. Did you see the other hoes that held spaces recently? No. No. Have you seen Jess's skit yesterday? No, I didn't see the skit. I didn't even see it. No, and I don't listen to like other host spaces or any kind of host spaces. I did really like imitating Nina. It was fun. It was fun. No, I didn't see the skit though. Should we watch it? Let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can get it. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name, and I'm in a hit with a highway frame. If you, she didn't go to college. What are you talking about? Who went to? I don't know. What college? What? What are you talking? What are you talking about? Well, I can watch it now that I'm on my computer, because from my phone I can't fucking do anything. Oh, let me just double check my appointment. I gotta do it on my iPad again because they don't tell me anything here. Okay. Your appointment with Genius Bar. The Genius Bar. Oh, it didn't come through. Shit, bitch. Annoying. Oh, I'll look it up after. Okay. Okay, I think the background. Yeah, this might be it. Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. No, I like the other one. No. Hmm.
Just fucking do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Whoa, yes, whoa.
I know I doxed some. Chat, shut the fuck up. Let me just do my shitty segment that I've been planning for 2 whole days.
Oh, temper tantrum.
I've been waiting for 2 hours. She's got props. Hi, welcome to the Jessica Machado Bunny News Network. I'm your anchor for this evening, Jessica Meow Schmanow. With me tonight, Jimmy Auntie Deb. Hi, Jimmy. Great. Yeah, you too. And now your news. Fire crews responded last night to a 5-alarm fire at the bakery of the Broken Baker in Denmark. Fire crews from all over the region attempted to extinguish the blaze, but the factory, which was made mostly of Post-its, was a complete loss. Investigative teams initially thought the fire, which started around 6-7, was the handiwork of an ex-lover, but arson teams determined that the fire actually started after the baker fell asleep with a candle burning while sexting Bella's mom. Baker, who says he will rebuild, thanks the dozens of women who he definitely does not sext for their anticipated generous donations and is not taking any questions out.
Oh, Jessica.
At this time. Jimmy? Thank you, Jimmy. In other fire-related news, authorities determined there was no threat of a blaze after an empty gas container was spotted on the kitchen counter of blogger Aidan Carney. The call to the Holden PD was submitted by an AI-generated song parody account and not a sad man. Jimmy?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Jimmy. Fans of the young Black economist will be excited to hear that the star has been signed to appear in the latest installment of the popular Avatar movie. Director James Cameron made the announcement yesterday, standing outside the 110 Grill in Denham. Quote, "We are thrilled to welcome young Black economist to join our cast of Avatar 3, Angry and Skinny. Her peculiar blue skin, slender male physique, and long flowing locks made her the obvious choice for our hero in our new saga. Economist, who has had minor roles as a fill-in for Dory in Finding Nemo and has been working as a member of the Blue Man Group for the past 20 years, addressed the small crowd yesterday saying, 'Fuck each and every single one of you fucking racist fucks. White people cannot come and watch this movie, and I expect reparations from anyone who is here that is not Black today.'"
Jessica.
Back to you, Jimmy.
Oh my God.
Thank you. A set of missing persons reports have been filed by friends and family of two virtually unknown white rappers from Boston this week, after those close to the pair say they have not seen them in weeks. Mediocre rappers JFK and James Jackson have not been seen since last Tuesday after they hit their target super chats on a live stream about nothing. Friend and dancing bear Kevy Kev tells reporters it is unlike the duo to not grift and that he is concerned. Quote, okay, he told our reporter just today. Detectives associated with the case said the investigation is ongoing, but that a team from the Massachusetts State Police has visited the home of Nanthrax Laferio, a fat but now skinny attorney in New Jersey, after statements she made on a valid truth journey earlier this week. Our investigative journalists approached Nan in her convertible while recording an episode of her viral show, The Daily Blaze, where the lawyer denied any involvement. Quote, I told detectives that they were welcome to search my devices, my car, my office, and my home, but just not the two cages I had in the garage in the back of my property. Massachusetts State Police stated there's a $500 reward for any information leading to their discovery. Jimmy, back to you.
Oh. This bitch.
Thank you, Jimmy. Federal drug enforcement agents have uncovered a drug trafficking operation out of Worcester after a months-long investigation. Jimmy Auntie Deb has been taken into federal custody after his new apartment was raided overnight Monday evening. Deb was concealing cocaine that had been baked into the backs of Garbage Pail Kids-style stickers that he was sending to customers disguised as YouTube fans. The drugs, which had been distributed across state lines, have been confiscated with a street value of $69,000. Deb, who has done several stints in federal prison for sex trafficking and for bootleg CD distribution on Canal Street, is expected in federal court later this week. Three cats were rescued from a...
Oh my God.
Three cats were rescued from a South Boston home earlier this week after reports of animal abuse were called in by an anonymous source. The Greater Boston ASPCA has said that 3 adult cats are being treated for an array of mental health issues and will eventually be released for adoption. Charges against the owner, whose name is being withheld for privacy reasons, will include neglect, forced labor, and kidnapping. Here to talk about their experience before being rescued is one of the cats. Trixie, thank you for joining us this evening.
Yes, sir. What?
Oh my God.
Trixie.
Oh, wow.
Trixie, thank you for joining us. I know that this is a traumatic time for you right now. Can you talk to us about what happened and who contacted the authorities? Was it a neighbor? Do you know who?
Actually, Meows and Machado, it was us 3 kitties that contacted animal control to come save us. We just couldn't take it anymore. We were being held against our will. We were into forced labor. My brother was running 10 to 15 burner accounts on X. Working very long hours. He just couldn't take it anymore. Meow.
I'm sorry, Trixie, just for clarification, did you say that one of the cats in the home was running 15 burner accounts?
Yes. Yes. It's a sad situation, meow, meow. And our owner, this wasn't right. He didn't cook.
This bitch. Gee, oh my God. I don't have. I mean, I don't even really go there. The places. Oh, the places she went. I don't even go. And I usually go to the. I don't even go. She went, and then went more. Yeah, I don't have. I mean, that was. I mean, that was fucking great. That was great. I only had like three, and they were not as in depth or as shady as though. I mean, that was shady. That was fucking shady. Perner accounts. Don't try to pretend like you're innocent, Jimmy. Now I want one of your garbage pail kids. No, that was she did a great job. I mean, she did a fucking great job. Like a great job. Very good. She did a very good job. Mary, okay. The Stay Hot podcast. Why is Jess taking a shot at the broken baker? I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was a shot. That wasn't a shot. It was funny. I don't think it was a shot. Also, it's not anything that isn't not already like out there. I mean, people are like, dude, people are like all over the place being like, he collects hoes, he does this, blah 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 blah. Like that's what they're saying. And he even addressed that on Aiden's fundraiser. He like made reference to that. It wasn't really anything that wasn't already out there. And I mean, it was like a joke on it. Yeah, if anything, I think it's like playing. You know what I mean? They played. I thought they were playing. For me, I would take it as play. Then again, I take nothing like seriously. I don't think I would. No, I don't think I would be upset by that. I don't know. I don't think he would. I don't think Baker would care either. You know what I mean? I mean, it's fuck. At the end of the day, it's promotion. Who cares? Yeah, you can't take that seriously. I just don't think you can take that shit seriously. Yeah, exactly, Panda. Don't read into it. Jimmy, your reaction is telling. Yeah, usually my reactions are telling. However, what I take umbrage with, and Dryo and I, is the Jimmy period. Like Jimmy dot. I mean, that shit was funny. Joking says, yeah, joking. Okay. I'm gonna add names to the wheel. So if you would like to win a ear bunny rabbit hat, this is your last chance to do so, because we're going to draw the winner. So I will sing while we do this. Or you know what? I'm just gonna have we can bring a speaker up. We can definitely bring a speaker up. Find wheel of names. I did see Nan taking shots too. No, God, no, no. This is mine. No, no, no. I have one. I have another one. It's So that's what we're drawing for. And they had other ones too, and I got another pink one. It was fun. It was fun. It was cool. And this is just the most fucking fun fucking thing ever. Could do boom boom. How do we get into the raffle? It's Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. That's all Auntie Deb 3Bs. Links are in the description. So go ahead and go if you want to be chosen to enter. Go ahead, or you want to enter. Go ahead and put it in, and we're gonna get. Hello, viewers of Auntie Deb's channel. I hope none of you are surprised that Jessica Machado would dox one of her quote unquote friends. Now, I would say that it was an accident, and I would say that it was too bad and a mistake and something that I felt sympathy for. However, knowing her behavior, it does not surprise me at all, or in the least, or the like. It does not surprise me in the like, because Jimmy is a horrible, horrible human being. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing the nans, because then all fucking day, it's all I fucking think of. It's all I think of. It's all I do. It's how I think. It's how I like, I'll be in the car and I'm like, where do I go from here? Weddy, how much do I send to whatever? It doesn't matter. Any amount is fine. Whatever. Whatever you think it's worth. You grade yourself. And our field trip is coming up very soon. I was going to do it this weekend, but everyone was like, no, Memorial Day weekend, traffic will be busy. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I don't think it will be. But if you say it is, then I will have to take that into consideration. Oh my God, I can't wait to get my fucking phone fixed. This shit is so annoying, dude. I do have to say that I think Home Depot is trying to pull one over my eyes. Pull one over my eyes. So actually, speaking of Home Depot, before the incident of the phone break, oh, the R's don't work. Before the phone broke, I was at Home Depot another day because Mary Malarkey had sent Principal Angelou a gift card to Home Depot. And I'm walking out. It was like late at night. It was like late the other night. Now I had to go get one of those big like trash can things, like a lid to go put my trash in, because I noticed that the animals were eating the fucking trash. The fucking animals were eating the fucking trash. Sparkly, got yours. Put yours in here. So I went and I go and I'm like, all right, let me grab that and I'll grab a couple more things, right? I'm looking around. Hold on, Cash App isn't showing all of them. Got it. Got him. Okay. Sorry, dude, this phone is so annoying. Amy Mary Lou. Oh, this is annoying too because there's not the M's and the R's aren't working. Okay. Maritza. So I'm walking out and I see this girl and she's on the phone or she's watching something on her phone. And she's like, she's watching something on her phone and she goes, Jimmy, I'm waiting for my, Jimmy, I'm waiting for my, hold on. Bitch, I'm not ignoring anyone's fucking email. I just pick it. Oh my God. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyway, so I'm walking out and I see she's on her phone. She looks at me. She goes, Jimmy, I'm in the middle of class. I haven't finished yet. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, I go over and I'm like, hi. And she's like, she's watching me on her phone. And she's like, I'm still watching. And I'm like, do I know? In my head, I'm like, do I know her? Because she seemed familiar. She seemed like someone I might have known, like I might have worked with or something like that. It was Heather. No, shit, I'm such an asshole. Heather? Yes, Heather. I'm sorry. I'm not good at. I'm bad at names. I believe Heather. Yeah. And we chatted for like 20 minutes. So funny. Such a good conversation. Shot the shit with her. Took a picture, which I know I say I don't like pictures, but like sometimes I feel like I am in the mood to meet someone. And sometimes I'm not. And I was like in like a decent mood. So we were like just shooting the shit, talking. She was telling me about like her kids and like what she got at Home Depot, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, it was nice. It was very nice. It was very fun. And she was like, I haven't got my garbage pail kids yet. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, don't even worry about it. They're in the mail on their way. And then she sent me a message with a picture of the garbage pail kids. She was like, I did get them. You were right. So there you go, Hun. No, Huns, don't worry. Don't worry, Huns. All right. Okay. You can always get trade. Cheryl, if you don't get it by Saturday, send me an email, please. Because the last ones just went out. So please send me an email if you don't get them by Saturday. With, again, and in the email, please include where to send them. Okay, I want to make sure I have everyone here on the wheel. On the wheel, all I have is on the wheel. Pepper and she's like 1 in a million. No one's cooler than Pepperin. All right, so okay. The names are not going to be correct because my M's and my R's don't work, and my phone's being a ditzy bitch. Oh, I have my iPad. Okay, and I gotta hurry the fuck up. For the bunny ears, I see someone say PayPal. I see Peter and Sparkly that sent it, and that's it. So I saw your name. I don't know, but that's it. Did that person just say I couldn't find trade at trade school? I was thinking the same thing, dude. I was thinking the same fucking thing. There are no Memorial Day big celebrations. I don't think so either. I used to live there. I don't think so. But everyone was like getting mad. They're like, no. All right. Kristen, I got yours from Cash App. Kristen. Da, da, da. It came out Kistin. I'm so mad at my fucking keyboard right now. Whatever. What error? What error? Okay, Venmo. I was talking to Rebecca from Something's Off, and she was like, what did she say? She was like, can you imagine if Chloe played Rizzo because of the song? She was like, if Chloe's Rizzo, who's Kaniki? And I was like, I thought about it, and I was like, somehow Aiden? Somehow? Oh my God, you last minute marries. Jen, Tammy, Jill C, Cheryl W, Amber C, Sarah L, Lisa J, Michelle S, Melissa H, Lindsay G, Mary S, Linda F, Nicole C, Tammy C, Jonna R, Colleen E, Robin S, Andrea Tola, Kia, Kaya, Diona, Erin, Diana C. C? Oh my God, I'm doing it again. Amanda B. Carly K. Andrea Dubs. Tracy C, but it's coming up Tacey. Oh my God, this is bad because of the keyboard. Fucking bitch. Jennifer M. and just sent one. Okay. Shally A. Linda D. Okay. No more. Okay, Beverly, I see your last minute self. I got you. Beverly H. Got it. And I'll check PayPal again for the other one friend. Katie O. Okay. Courtney, you might be. Where did you send it, hon? Jill C. Yes, Ocean. Jill C is on there. Can you put the wheel up? Yes, I can put the wheel up. That's a good idea. Now remember that the names aren't going to be full, like what the whole thing is, because some of these keys aren't working. Oh, it's not up. Duh. Linda B is on there. Yes, I believe. Let me see. I'll have a Linda F, Linda D, and then, yeah, because no, let me see. Linda B. Linda B. I don't see a Linda B. Linda F. I don't see one, hon. I don't even see one. Mary Lou is on here, but she got, poor thing. It's May Lou, or where is it? Yeah, A Lou, AYLOU. Hi, Jimmy. I'm the quiet girl in the back of the class. I'm 68 and still in school. Can you check Cindy? Yeah, I can check for Cindy, of course. See, this is Erin Ash, but it came up IE Ash. Cindy, where you at? I know I put us in a Cindy. This would be Robin. Cindy, I don't, where'd you send it? Send. Is that your like name on the thing? Send. Oh, Danielle with a Y. I just got yours. Okay. I want to go over. Okay, I'm going to go over it from. So the ones from the other day, I got Peter, Heather G, Alicia. Now I have Nicole. Where's Nicole? No, I'm sorry, not Nicole. Tracy. Tracy. C. Yep. Okay. Andrea. Andrea. Carly. Carly, Amanda, Diane, Erin, Diona, Kaya, Andrea Tola, Robin, Colleen, Jonna, Tammy, Nicole C, Linda, Mary, this is Mary, SW, Lindsay G, Melissa H, Michelle S, Lisa J, Sarah L, Amber C, Cheryl W, Jill C, Tammy, Jennifer M, I'll put M so we know, Shally, are these things like disappearing on a bitch? Shally A, Linda D, Beverly H, Katie O, Danielle with a Y. Okay, that covers that. Then we have Maritza, Kristen, I'll put Kristen Wheel because that's what you put in the comment. Andrea, this is just a straight up Andrea. And you put hat, so I'll put Andrea Hat. Mary Lou, I'll never forget that one. Amy, oh, this is Amy with an I. V. Diane, A. Kayla, J. Christina, R. Linda, D. Heather, G. Okay. That takes care of that. Sparkly. Peter. Where's Katie O? Katie O. There you go. That's what I got. Those are the ones that I have. That's what I have. Christina R, can't chin check me ho. Carla, I'm missing. Carla, I don't have anything from you. If I did not read you out loud and you don't see it on, I don't have it. Let me double check. Oh, that's so fucking weird. No, it's not. Because I don't see it. Never mind. Okay, I need the name of what's going to be on there. You know what I mean? I need the name of like what's going to be on there. Like the name that will come through so I can like double check. I sent an email too. Okay, I'll check my email. She's your own biggest fan, Pepper Ann. I don't have an email. Are you just fucking with me? Are you just messing with me? I feel like you're messing with me. Okay. Carla, I sent $10. Okay, well, where? Which app? And what's the name going to come up as? Courtney just sent a thing. Okay, yes, Courtney, I see that. However, okay, the reason, Courtney, you were not on it, this is because it's from 3 days ago from before when we did it. And it says for field trip, but I will add you because I'm nice like that. So don't trip me up again. Courtney H, Florida. No, this is for the bunny hat. Good question, though. Okay. I'm just going to spin the wheel. Okay. Cross your fingers. My name is Carla Peaches, Real Housewives of Hourly. Okay, let me look. Ah, got it. Carla, yes, from Monday, which we didn't announce till 2 days ago, but that is okay. Carla Peaches, I will add you. But it's going to be Carla because my keyboard's fucked. Okay. Good luck, everybody. No, hon, don't worry about it. It's fine. It happens. And the winner of the bunny hat is Amber C. Amber, do me a favor. Do me a favor, hon. If you could, please email me your address. Due to the situation with my phone, I cannot open up or do anything. I'm lucky we got through this segment, okay? So, Oceans, fuck off. Congratulations. Can you email me your mailing address? Because the phone with the thing, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot. Pray that it goes well. Pray they can fix it. Have a good one. God bless. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Don't be rude. Don't be assholes. And just be nice. Be nice to each other. Okay. God bless. Thank you. Have a good one. See ya later.